Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Devin Baptiste representing Black Diamond FX in the building. How are you guys doing on this beautiful, lovely, cool, crisp South Louisiana morning? Oh my God, it feels good outside today, man. It feels good, wonderful. This is my type of weather. Finally, the humidity is gone, it's down, it's low. We got some cool air outside. We in like the high 60s, low 70s. I love it, man. This is my favorite type of year here. My favorite type of year. I love it, man. I love it. So I know y'all saw the title, all right? And the title says the forex compounding plan is $2, 30 days. So let me tell you guys, give you guys a little backstory on what's going on. So um before hold on 1 second. All right, so I um before I started this, one of my friends was asking me because they trade forex, and they were asking me about a broker. So I was like, yeah, I think my last broker was Hanco X, Hanco Trade. So I was like, man, you know what? Let me go see. So I went and I logged on, and I had like a couple dollars, like $2.48, something. I think it was 2.48. So I'm like, I said, you know what? I wonder if I can bring this account back to life. Now, my favorite pair is this GBP JPY, right? So I was like, $2. All right, let me see. So I went to my FX book. My FX book has a compounding calculator, right? So I put in $2 for starting balance, two, period, 30 days. All right, gain per period. I put 50%, just all right, just to see. All right. And I started with $2. So I want to show y'all currently because I started already. And the idea to actually do this video, I was like, you know what? Let me video this. But I had already started. But let me show you guys. So you see my balance here is 1609. I'm at 1609 right now. All right. So that will put me precisely like right around here, period number 6. All right. Right around period number 6. Now this is day number, excuse me, this is day number 2. This is actually day 2. And I'm on period number 6. Because once I would hit my target, I close the trade. Or sometimes I would either let it go like a little bit longer. Now I have lost a couple trades, but I've made it back. All right. So right now I'm on period number 6. And this is actually just day 2. Now this was supposed to be each period is 1 day. But I'm like, you know what? If I could hit my target and then move up to the next one and then to the next one and to the next one, I can get several or like at least a couple, at least 2 or 3 every day. Right. So I'm like, all right, cool. So let's see. So day 2, I'm on period number 6. So that's like what, 3 a day, which would put me day 10. I probably should be around here. All right. If everything keeps on going as planned. About around here. Now I know I expect to take losses. You're not gonna win every single trade. I know that. All you risk management gurus, look, I don't need y'all to come on here talking about, oh, you shouldn't be showing people this and you're gonna mess people. Look, this is my personal challenge. I started this with $2. I want to see how far I can take it. This is a test of my trading skills. I know risk management. I trade futures as well. All right. I make a lot of money in my futures accounts. This is a personal challenge to myself to flip the last $2 that was in my trading account. All right. Just to let y'all know that. Because I already know the people are going to be out, oh man, you this and you that, you shouldn't be this, and you trading aggressive. I know I'm trading aggressive. I know that. It was $2. Come on. Now I will be you know, as I continue to make money on it, of course, yeah, now it's more than $2. So I realize I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful, a lot bit more careful, honestly. All right. But yeah, man, if I can take this to 255,000. Oh my goodness. Well, actually here 383,000. That would be the goal. Look, 19 million%. Ooh, that would be amazing. All right. So now I'm on Henkel trade. Right now I'm in this trade right now. Up $1.43 on GBP JPY is my favorite trade. Now let me tell y'all something. My very first trade that I took, it wasn't GJ. I tried to trade GJ, but I couldn't trade GJ with just $2. I couldn't. So I was like, and I almost didn't do this because I'm like, I love the GBP pairs, especially GJ. All right, but I'm like, man, what am I gonna trade? So I was like, Euro USD. I know Euro USD is generally a safer pair, all right, and it doesn't require as much margin as GJ. So I went to Euro USD. I entered my trade, and boom, it went through. All right. Not too long after, hit my target. All right, cool. I did it again. All right. Now, once I got up to about $5, I think it was, then I went to GJ. And I've been trading GJ since. And now, because I like the way GJ moves. It moves real fast. And that's why I tell you guys, I can get like more than one trade in a day when I trade, because I'm trading with GJ. And GJ moves. That's why it's my favorite forex pair. GJ moves. Now I can get kind of violent, but GJ really does move. All right. So I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, well, how do you find your trades? All right, cool. Let me show you guys. So what I do is I look on the higher time frame, mainly the 1 hour. All right. And I trade liquidity. Pretty much is like market structure, liquidity. That's all you really need, market structure and liquidity. All right. You got to know what your trading ranges are. All right. And as price moves and pulls back, okay, so see how we broke this low right here. All right. We broke this low. Wait, watch. Let me show you something. Because see, although I'm in the trade, I think this is going to pull back and give another opportunity right around here somewhere. That's why you see I had this mark. I did get in a bit early, but it's all good. All right. Now let me show you how I trade. I'm going to break it down for you guys. So as the market is trending, the trending market is always the best market to trade. All right. You don't want to trade in consolidation. So as the market is trending, so you can see we're trending down, right? And look at what's happening. Okay. So we're breaking lows and we're respecting highs, right? And you can see every time we break a low, price comes back. All right. Price comes back and we have fair value gap. We have order blocks. We have order block here. Price came back. All right. Look, we got a little fair value gap. When you got fair value gap and order block and you break structure like that, that's perfect. That's what you want to see. And then look what happened. Price came back. It's as simple. I keep it simple. I keep it real simple. You got to understand liquidity. Price goes from internal liquidity to external liquidity, right? Internal liquidity being order blocks and fair value gaps. External liquidity being highs and lows. What we got? Order block at fair value, going down, broke the low. Internal liquidity, external liquidity, same thing. Wash, rinse, repeat. Look at this. Price came down, created, we had fair value gap. Price came back to the fair value. Now, sometimes it's going to go to fair value. Sometimes it's going to go to the order block. It's on you on which one you choose, which one you want to trade. All right. It's on you, whatever one you want to trade. So look, fair value gap right here. If I go down to a lower time frame, it's probably an order block somewhere up in here as well. But look, internal liquidity to the low, external liquidity, same thing. Now price broke. Now guess what? Now we're making a new range. Now this is a smaller range inside of a bigger range. You have to understand that the market is fractal. Let's go to 15. Look, see? Look at what's happening. High. You mark your high and you mark your low. See price, it got broken here. All right. The high was over here. This is your high. All right. Once this low gets broken, you essentially have a new range. And when I say broken, I mean you want to see the candle close below where it broke this previous low at right here. So this candle closed, right? And look, now it's coming back up. All right. You want to see up. Most of the time it's going to come back up 50%, over 50%. All right. That's called premium. When you're selling, a lot of times you want to sell from premium. Sometimes it's not going to go up that high. Sometimes it will. This right here, I can probably see it going up into here somewhere. Let me see. If I go to 30-minute, let's see fair value right up in there. And then let's see if I put on my magical, wonderful, marvelous Fibonacci. Look where that fair value gap falls inside, right in between the 6.2 and the 7.9. That's a perfect area. See how I got it go? 0.79, 0.62. That's called optimal trade entry. All right. That's called optimal trade entry. Now, just because it's called optimal trade entry don't mean it's going to always go there. Sometimes it's going to fall short. Sometimes it's going to go past it. Sometimes it's going to hit right dead and smack into it. All right. It's called optimal. Optimal, not only. The O is for optimal, not only. All right. So, and this is my trade. Like I said, I'm already in. What I might do is take profit here. My stop loss is way up there. I'm going to take profit here and then just wait for price to pull back right where I wanted to. Watch, let me show you guys. So I took profit there. I'm at 17 right now. You got to do this smart. All right. Although I do trade aggressive, but I trade smart as well. See, at 17, I'm still in between 15 and 22. All right. And I'm just waiting for price to come. Now, once I get in, once price comes, watch this. Same thing I'm going to show y'all right here. Let's see. I'm not used to using these tools right here. See what I'm saying? I don't even know. All right, so let's see. I need a trend line. All right. And a magnet. So I'm going to snap there. Move straight across. All right. So this is that low that I showed you guys on TradingView. All right. And this was the high. This is our range. See how price is coming back? All right. So watch what I want to do. I want to wait for price. If I mark it, remember between the 0.62 and the 0.79. Wait, what is this? Hold on a second. I don't know what this is. I'm looking for my Fibonacci. Fit retracement. All right. That's the one I'm looking for. From here to here. See the 6.2 and the 6.18 is right there. So the 7.9 is like right above it. All right. But I want to see price come up somewhere up in there. Let's look at 30-minute. Look, see right there? Look, see where my 6.18 at is right here. And we got fair value gap. I'm going to mark it. I want to see price go into there. Somewhere around here. Matter of fact, let me stretch it. See that red box right there? Or white box? Let me erase this. I don't like this fibs. This is Hankel X. I'm gonna have to do my settings on there. All right. So look, you can see price is coming back. Price is starting to come back. So I want to see now once price gets somewhere into here. All right. Now I'm going to once it does that, once it gets into my zone, right? This is 30-minute. I'm going to drop down to the 5-minute and I'm going to start looking for an entry. And what I look for on an entry is inside my zone or somewhere close to my zone. I want to see that last bullish push up. All right. Whether it's one candle or whether it's a series of candles, I want to see that last bullish push up. Then I want to see that bearish push down past the opening of where the bullish push started. Just like this right here, okay? Let's say, for instance, this candle was green. See this red candle here? Let's say it was green. So this would be a series of candles here, all right? So what I would look for is for price to push down past where this candle, because this will be the first one in the series, where it opened at, right here at the bottom. All right. And then I'll look for fair value for price to come back to and then drop. Or since it's already on the lower time frame, you don't even have to wait. You can just hop in. All right. But this is basically the same thing I look for on the higher time frame. Break the structure right here. All right. See, we got the push up, down. We broke past, price coming back, fair value. All right. And once it gets in, I go down. Let's go to 5 minute. Watch this. Let me show you something. See how? All right, look at this push right here. See how price came up and price started coming down. All right, this was the last push up. It got broken here. This was the last push up. It got broken here. Now, when I say broken, I mean candle closed, not just a wick. Candle closed, this red candle right here. All right, and then look, price came, push up. Look, see this little small order block right there? This is on 5 minute. You could even go lower. See that little order block? See right there? And look what happened. Price came right back into it, and you could have took an entry right there. All right. I want to see something similar here. Look what we got. And this is also a key level. Look, see how this is support? Support, support, open. Now look, even resistance right here. I look at this right here as liquidity. All right. And even on the lower time frame, you got this little small, but I want to see it come up to here. All right. If it doesn't come up to there, then I'm going to see what this gives me. I'm going to see what goes on right here. All right. But that's how I find my trades, man. And I'm telling you, it works. I make a lot of money. A lot of money, especially trading futures. I don't know if y'all familiar with futures, but futures, I make way more money trading futures than trading forex. And I make it faster. All right. Now, it's not always about speed because you got to have the skills to trade. It's just designed like that, that you can make it faster with forex. I mean, faster with futures. That's just how it's designed. Like, I don't intentionally go in there. Oh, let me see how fast. No. Now, there are some days I've gotten in and made like $1,000 in a matter of, like, I'm at my quickest trade in this past couple weeks. I was in a trade a minute and 15 seconds. I think it was a minute and 15 seconds, and I made $900 just that fast. All right. So let's watch and see what this does. Let's watch and see. And as far as a target, let's see my target. If this is going to continue down, if this continues down, I can take this trade all the way down. Look, we don't have nothing. Absolutely. Because we already broke this. We already broke this. If this is to continue down, there's nothing to stop us to go to 198.87, 198.87, 198.9. So I'll probably just take it to about 199 and then see what happens from there. All right. But if this sells, if I get what I'm looking for in here, I am taking this. All right. And I might just take it all the way down there. See how much I can just get on that. And then compound it from there. And then compound it from there. From whatever this is. All right. So let's see. Instead of getting out at my target, what I can do, hit my target, pull back, get in again, and just keep on adjusting. But I'll probably just hold it. I'll probably just hold it instead of getting in and out, and then just move my stop loss. Look, see, we're approaching. See, we're approaching that zone right there. Now I probably can get in because this is not. It's not like I'm gonna take a real heavy loss. I'll put my stop. Let me see, 5 minute. Let's go to 5 minutes right there. I can put my stop right above here and be good and be real good. But I just want to see. Let me see. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I'm gonna start setting up though. All right. And I do market orders. I don't like doing like pending orders. I don't trust them. Like I don't know how people like to do like those bots and stuff. Like I don't know. I like doing it myself. It just feels better. All right. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let me see. Look at the advanced. Oh, look, I could do this. I could put all my stuff in. So let me see. Vertical, horizontal line. So if I put my stop at 201.284, let's see, 201.284. Look, see, it's only a $3 loss. Take profit. What I say my take profit was? Let's see. I said the take profit 198 point. I said I was gonna do 199. 199. Okay. So see that will put me at $27. Oh, forgot to go on sale. Forgot to put it on sale. All right, now I gotta redo it. Take profit at 199. All right, so it's $13. So it'll be a $13 profit. 13 plus 17. That'll be what, $30, which will put me here, like just between 7 and 8. All right, just between 7 and 8, which actually, yeah, just between 7 and 8, right up in there. All right, so and my stop loss, excuse me, at 201.284. .284. Look at that, $1.52. All right, my stop will be, so I'd only risk $1.52 on it. All right, to make 13.44, and that's where price. That's from where price currently is. It might be it's probably going to be like a little bit more than that, but I won't see. Erase you. All right. So let's see. See how it's inching toward it? It's inching toward it. Let's see now. So once it gets there, all I gotta do is hit place sell order, and I already got my parameters in, and I'll be good. Trading now. Trading, I'm gonna let you guys know. Trading is a lot of patience. You gotta have patience. All right. Something. You know what? Forget all this waiting. I'm good. And I just told you I'm patient, but it's all good. Delete you and delete you. All right. So now I can watch it down here. See my net P&L minus 13 cents, 11 cents. All right. I mean, my loss is so small that if I lose, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss the trade. Normally I would wait. Normally I'll wait, especially when I trade futures. You want to wait till they get inside your zone. Yeah, what's up, baby? Your eggs.
My belly likes is too hard to eat.
It's too hard to eat.
Yeah.
Why? Look like you finished. All right, look, let daddy finish this, and then I'm gonna check on it for you, okay? Look, go watch Aladdin. Go sit on the sofa over there. That's my baby girl, you guys.
I can go get a snack.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Give me 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Here.
I
They don't
want
have much left.
eating rice.
They don't have any legs. Come on, hurry up. Give it here. Let me open the bag.
Wait, I know how to open it.
All right. All right, you guys. I'm back. Baby girl wanted her snack. Now, you know you're getting no snack for the rest of the day, right? No more snack. If you open that, you get no more snack for the rest of the day. That's your only snack. So you want to wait till lunch or are you going to eat it now? Okay, you can eat it now. But no more snack. This is your last snack. Give it here. Let me open it. You only get one snack a day. That's it.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I'm letting you know. No more snack today. That's it. Unless your mom brings something home, there's no more snacks. All right? Go sit down and watch Aladdin. Daddy go come over there when I finish, okay? All right, you guys. But yeah, that's how I find my trades, you guys. Higher time frame, that 1 hour. 1 hour is magical. Look like this might pull back. I don't know. See, I'm looking at that wick. Still, this 4 hours, still two something. Still over half of the wick, half of the candle time left. All right. Excuse me. Don't do that.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at, you guys. Let me see something right quick. All right. All right. All right.
Dad,
Yes.
somebody keep moving the tail.
Don't worry about it. I'll fix it when I'm done.
What?
I'll fix it when I'm finished. Now, I need you to hush, okay? All right, look, y'all see. Let me see. I want to see if this ad turns around here and start coming down. Let's see what else they got going on in the market while this plays out. Let's see. First of all, who do we have with us? We got one person watching. Who is that? Hey, type something in the chat. Whoever's watching on, type something in the chat. Tell me how you like this video so far and what you think. Yeah, I can only see like I need another see that's why I need like an assistant. Somebody to kind of answer the chat for me, look at the chat and answer questions and stuff for me. We got somebody on watching, I don't know who. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Whoever you are watching, I appreciate it. And I thank you. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, man. Show your boy some love. And if you're not a subscriber, then please subscribe. All right. Look, see how it's starting to come down? Look, let's see. Could be just a little pullback to go up a little higher, but let's see. But I think it will. I think we will turn around. I don't think it's going to go higher than where I have my stop loss set. Honestly, like right above here, there's really no need to go any higher than that. All your liquidity is below that. So, but I mean, if it does, then like I said, it's not a big loss. I expect to have losses. Like I already know, like you're not gonna win every trade you take. You know that. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. All right. So let's see. Let's. I want to go see what the futures is doing. All right. So we got silver. Man, I had a sell set up for silver, but then I switched it because on the 1 hour I was looking at this right here. This was yesterday. I was looking at silver selling, but then I saw when silver broke this high, and I was in my Discord, and I was like, "Yo, we did break that high, so we got to look out for a buy." And then look what happened. It started going up. Silver is buying. It's trending. It's buying. See, we got this little liquidity sweep inside this little fair value gap right here. It might come down a little bit lower. See how we always, so we broke this little low inside right here. So it could possibly come down a little bit lower, take out some more liquidity before going up. That's silver. Gold. Gold looks pretty much the same. Oh, look, see? This was the high. It was gold, not silver. It was gold. I had a sell set up and it broke this high right here. Wait, no, this was recent. This was, no, it was silver. I'm sorry. It was silver. It broke this high. Because gold, this happened today. This happened today. I was looking at gold. I actually marked this because I marked the high. I marked the high, and I was gonna mark this low, and I wanted to see price pull back. And I had the high. Now, if it breaks above this high, I would look for buys. But if it comes, don't break the high, get a failed swing, and respect this fair value gap order block combo, then I'd have been looking for a sell. But the fact that it broke this high, and we do have like a little small liquidity sweep, I can see it coming down a little bit more and then going up. ES. Now ES, let's go to 15 because I had ES coming down first. I had ES coming down first and then going up, but it didn't come, like it came down, but it didn't come down where I wanted it to. Because it was, when I saw it, it was consolidating right here. And I'm like, man, we got all this liquidity down here. We in consolidation. I think we're gonna come down, sweep these lows, and then go up. But that never happened. And I can tell you NQ looks very similar. You can see consolidate here. We had this liquidity up in here, and then it took off. Well, not really took off, but moved away from it. All right. I also look at Bitcoin. I'm in Bitcoin on my in my demo. I think I was buying. Yeah, I was buying Bitcoin in my demo. But see, I just got it. Now this is my paper account. I started this account with 50,000. See where I'm up. Account balance 216, down 30K on this one. But I mean, yeah, it's 5 contracts on Bitcoin futures. That's a lot. I mean, I'm gonna just stay in there. I ain't tripping. This is my paper. I try a lot of things in my paper account. I don't care about losing in paper. All right. I try a lot of things. All right. But yeah, this is my let's look at see, okay, see it pushed up a little bit higher. Yeah, it's probably will push higher up into here. But like I said, I don't really see it breaking this high. If it break this high, then it's probably gonna, well, not that high. Let me see. If it breaks this high up here, then it's probably going to continue going up if it breaks this high. But I really can't see it breaking that high. But it's possible though, because if you look at it, let's go back and let's go to the one. You see, we got these equal lows are relatively equal lows. All right. So there's some kind of, and not only that, this is a key level right here. We got its support right here. Watch this. Support there and a resistance on this side over here. See right here? Resistance. Resistance. That's a strong, strong area. It's going to take a lot to bust through there. Let me see something. Whoa. That's strong, strong. I want to see how far back I can take it. Let me see on the daily. All right, yeah, that's a strong zone. That's a strong area right there. Because look, even wave Actually, way see my dotted line, even way over here. So yeah, that's strong. That's real strong. But it did break through a few times, and I think it's gonna break through and close that gap. But I don't think it's gonna break through. Well, yeah, I do think it's gonna break through. I'm about to say I don't think it's gonna break through today, but I do think it's gonna break through today. Look, see how it's starting to look. See that strong reaction right here coming down? Inside. Look, see, this was the fair value gap I wanted. It's inside there. This one here, all right, yeah. That was it. He gave me that push I wanted. Right inside. All right. So yeah. Yeah, we good, man. Yep, back in profit, 24 cents. All right. But yeah, that's my compounding. That's how I'm doing it. And as y'all can see, I told y'all I am trading it fairly aggressive. Like I said, I started with $2. Y'all can see it's at 17 right now. All right. This is the chart right here. I put it in $2, starting balance 2 periods 30, gain per period 50%. I can tell y'all trading GJ, you can make 50% easy just because of the way it moves. And that's why I do it. GJ is like a mini version of US 30. If you trade US 30, GJ is like a mini version of it. But GJ moves faster than all the rest of the forex pairs, besides indices. All right. But yeah, so at the end, this is where I hope to be at. Or maybe even further than that. Like if I continue on the path that I'm going, because like I said, at what 17, that puts me right between right between period 6 and 7, and this is only day 2. I started this on yesterday. This is day 2. All right, this is day 2, and if that hit my profit today, I'll be at 30, which will be in between 7 and 8. That'll be 7 in 2 days, 7 periods in 2 days. So that'll give me what 4 in 4 days. If keeping up with that in 4 days, I could be at 113,000. 7 times 4 is 28. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, once I start getting up into here, I will be making withdrawals. Don't think I'm gonna just leave all that money in there. I will be making withdrawals. Trust me. I'm not gonna let all that money just sit at all. Once I get to 10,000, I'm gonna take 5,000 out. All right. I'm gonna go all the way back down. I'm gonna get to 10,000, which is between 22 and 23. I'm gonna take out 5, which is gonna put me just right here. All right, and then keep on going. Boom. Keep on going. Boom, boom, boom. And then once I get to 50,000, I might take some out. Take something, maybe 15 or 20 out. And just keep on going like that. I'm not leaving all that in. I'm not leaving all of it in. Oh, indeed, Lord. I ain't crazy. You trading so you can make money, not to leave it all in the broker. This isn't for bragging rights. This is to make money. I don't care about bragging rights. I don't care about what's wrong?
You sit down on your lap.
No, you can't right now. Baby, you'll fall. I'm sitting on a stool. Look, go sit down over there and watch your lad. I'm almost done.
Can you give me a blanket?
Hold on. Wait till I'm done. You gotta wait till I'm finished, okay? I'm gonna get you a blanket and you can sit on the sofa and watch Aladdin. But let me finish this. I'm almost done. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to show you guys that I gotta go do some daddy duty. Baby wants some attention, so gotta give her some attention. All right. But I thank you guys for watching. Follow me. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Same stone cold time. No. Same Black Diamond time. Same Black Diamond channel. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.